Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hytale.
Guess I'm playing Hytale today, 'cause it's raining outside, so I've gotta stay inside, record some videos, try out a let's play, see how it goes. Chop down some trees, gather the logs, go caving, guess things shot by frogs.
Wait, literally, they just fling you like a weightless entity. Seriously, they're incredibly overpowered. It does make for some great content though. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode. Today, I am doing a lot of things. Now, last episode, all I did was reasonably collect sticks and stones, but there was a good reason for it, and I will show you why later this episode when we build what we're building. However, in the meantime, I did a little live stream over on twitch.tv/chasedbygaming, and I gathered a bunch of materials. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. So roll the footage. What the hell is this? This is ruins. Oh no, this is not a ruins. This is one of those portal places that is work in progress. Oh shit, no. Wait. I want your dolls. Come here, rabbit. Nyom. Give me your meat, sir. I also want the hide. Oh my god! Moose! Hi! I thought he was gonna... The fucking running animation is amazing. This is what I imagine me running is like. I'm trying so hard to get further and faster, and I'm just fucking not moving at the speed I want. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna have to test what you drop. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking no! Never mind! I'm gonna fuck myself. It's fine. No, I don't want any of your smoke. Fuck off. Oh, that's a bear. Hi. Is that a bear? What are you?
I'm a bear, mate.
What's he doing?
I'm just hanging out, you know me.
Hello? You alright? Are you lost?
Alexa, play Benny Hill theme song.
Hi. Oh, he runs fast. Get me up the fucking tree! Climb! I just had a mini heart attack. Holy shit, that was horrible. Okay. Oh, is this a village? Oh, we got some thorium ore. Huge. Hold on, I might not even have to go mining here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh! What did I break? I'm terribly sorry, sir. Oh no. Was that me? Oh, what the fuck? Huh? I don't know how your house was, sir, but I'm just here to steal all your shit and leave, really. That's my spiel. Oh, it was like this. I see. Then you open the door and it breaks. I see. Oh, little mantle action. Okay, so yeah, my one downfall here is we have too much shit already, and I already have to go back home. Man, I love the door server.items.furniture_temple_light_door_medium. That's my favorite kind of door. Isn't that your guys' favorite door? I'm gonna nip down here, I think. Purely because I'm wanting some ore. There's also shale cobble in this biome, and I quite like the look of it. So I might have to come back to these biomes. Now, if I remember correctly, in these caves, there's a lot of magma toads. At least last time I was down one of these, there were. So I need to be careful. There's a bat. There's a rat. Ooh, there's a mine shaft? I don't really want the mine shaft right now, though. So we're gonna go down here. I'm looking for thorium right now. Thorium or cobalt. I need. That's kind of my aim right now. Whilst I'm down in this cave. No thorium yet. Is there any gold in here? Is this stuff gold or is this stuff copper? This is copper. There's a lot of copper. I'll give it that. I quite like the look of this moss block, actually. I need shears. That's what I need. We need to go deeper, chat. We need to go keeper. Yeah, keeper. Uh-huh. Hello there. I'd like some iron, please. Cool. Goodness, I need thorium so bad. I've not been lucky as of yet. There is a way off left here. If I can mantle at any moment. Oh, there's not a way off left. I lied. Sorry. Get you baited, I suppose. Oops. That was not my intention. Okay, let's run this way. Oh. This is fancy. I think this is where I got a lot of my thorium before, actually. So this might be good for us. It's also where I found a bunch of magma frogs. Toads. Right. I don't know where I want to go, man. There's so many options. If I needed copper, I know where to come. I need to come back to this cave. Because there's a metric shit ton. And bro, all I want is thorium right now, man. I want me some thorium, Bev. Well, you know, iron is good too. Any of the above, really. Hello. Hi. Those guys are nice. Dude, this is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Okay. These are copper gondas. So let me switch these out and drop these. I have ice log. Core charcoal I don't want. I can get these anywhere pretty much. I want to keep that. I'm gonna put some of this ore in here just to save for now. That's about it really. That's all I can do. Oh, mushrooms I can drop. I'll drop some petals too. I don't really want them. Oh, I got some shadow weave scraps. Oh, that's really good actually. I didn't even realize I got those at any point. Oh, I have one cobalt ore as well from one of the chests earlier. Scrap sword go there. What is here? What are you? Oh, hi buddy. Whoa! Hi. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh, I've picked up all the shit I dropped. Ah! I had one fucking job! Do you wanna know what that one fucking job was? Not to pick up all the shit I just dropped! Fuck! It's fine, because you know what? I've got an arrow, and I've got a bow. Right, well, they're both in the water now. I am under the water! Ow! Get him! Bloody Nora! Wait, no, that's me weapon. I want that. Cranky. Relax. I just saw cobalt. Can I man this? Yeah. Oh, huge. Absolutely magnificent. There we go. Did you enjoy what you saw there? If you did, consider coming and joining us over on Twitch. I live stream there multiple times a week. We play some Hytale, we play some other games as well, and it's a fun old time, and I'd love to see you. So as we can see around the base, things have changed a little bit. I have, obviously, all of these workbenches now, which I believe you saw in the last episode, right at the end. However, I've now got these little pumpkins, which are really, really cute, and I love them. They are really cool. I like them a lot. You'll also recognize I have some cobalt, and as you saw in that little stream clip montage, I went and mined a bunch of cobalt. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Like I have 83 cobalt right now. That is insane. And do you want to know how much thorium I found? 3. I'm very sad. But that only means I need to go mining once again, and I'm likely to do that over on Twitch on my live stream. So make sure you head on over. Also, if you are intrigued in watching the full VOD, potentially what I could do is make a separate YouTube channel where I upload VODs to. And that could be the main area where you guys can convene and watch my VODs at your heart's content while still having this channel with all of your Let's Play shenanigans that you know and love. So since the last episode, I have also upgraded my workbench to tier 2, which enabled us to make something specific, and I can't fully remember what it was. I think it was the backpack, actually. I think it was the backpack. Oh no, I know what it was. It allows us to make the backpack upgrade 1, which is what I wanted to do sometime soon, probably towards the next few episodes. I'm not sure how to get cinder cloth currently, so I've got to look into that. But what we're going to be focusing on for a little bit is farming. I know. I considered building a house. I considered building a giant statue of a sausage roll, and I decided on farming instead. I decided on farming. What I also need to do is upgrade my farming workbench. But do you want to know what that needs? That needs a lot of farming to be done. So what is likely going to happen is over the next few episodes, you guys are going to see a lot of progress, okay? I'm going to be streaming this game quite a bit over on my Twitch channel, I believe. What I'm going to do is aim to upgrade this workbench as much as possible so we can get to a point of getting eternal seeds. Eternal seeds are seeds that are there forever, which is really cool, and I love the feature. And it's really great. But I've yet to use it yet. I've done no farming whatsoever. So I'm definitely looking forward to throwing my hand at a farming build and seeing what I can come up with. What I'm going to be building out of is going to be some ash log, maybe some aspen log, some oak log. I also want to take some cobble with me, I think. Let me pop some cobble in my other pouch. Actually, maybe not this cobble. Maybe I'd also want some maple log. Let's grab some of that up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I want to take this builder's workbench with me, I think. or make a separate one? Should we make a separate one? Where is it? Builder's workbench, craft. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go and pop that upstairs outside, which will give us a lot more access to the workbenches. I'm probably gonna make multiple workbenches in areas, by the way. I'm just saying, which means a lot of grinding, but a lot of fun at the same time. What I need is some marble. I also think I'm gonna need a few buckets, I think. Let me find my bucket. Oh wait, it's here. I remember. Let me get some more buckets. Hold on. All right, let me make a iron builder's hammer quickly, actually, and also an iron shovel. I'm gonna need those. I'm still on the lookout for a water bucket. Oh, I remember where it is. I think it's in the farmer's workbench. It would make sense. 1 bucket iron ingot. Okay, yeah. Let me get that real quick. Okay, let me make, we're gonna say 4 more, which might sound kind of crazy to you, but well, we have to remember that water currently isn't easy source to come by. So we kind of have to push the boat out a bit and do a little bit of a sleep because it's nighttime. Okay. All right, now I've slept, I need to figure out where I'm making this. I think we're gonna go maybe here, potentially. I think I might flatten this out and then build a farm here. Or maybe I build a farm over this area, which would mean I need to cover this up, which wouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. What the hell? That looked crazy from a distance, I'm not gonna lie. Those moose looked insane. It looked like a new mob that's just terrifying. Wow, man. What the hell? Alright, I think what I am gonna do is get rid of this area. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get our shovel out here and start shoveling this up. Now, Hytale does work a little differently with the shovels. It's a little confusing, I won't lie. Okay, let me get this place down here, and then we'll get rid of all the grass. Oh, a majority of it on top. Okay, so after a quick couple minutes of research here, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to have to craft all of these grass blocks back and then proceed to mine the dirt blocks that are left behind and replace them with the new grass blocks. Oh lord. Alright, well, I'm gonna crack on with this and I'll see you guys back once I have some more progress done. Alright, I have now mined out that area and also made some grass blocks, which was a lot easier than what Google said I needed, like the life essence stuff, but I did not. All I needed was a little bit of plant fiber and I was good to go. So that's pretty wicked. This just goes perfectly with this area and it'll make it look lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't record a time lapse. I'd say this took like genuinely like 10 minutes with this tool I have. It's very slow. Would not recommend it for long-term use. Early game is okay, I suppose, but I would definitely upgrade your benches to get to a higher tier of shovel as soon as humanly possible. Alright, we have filled that piece of land in now and we've got a much nicer open area to play with now. However, of course, as is always, I don't actually want to build there. I want to build here. So now we got to sort out this plane and see exactly what we want to do here. I think to start off with, I just want to fill this hole in like so, and that should be a good enough start for me, I think. I think I'd like to build my farm a little more over there, maybe. Potentially we build the farm behind this area, actually. I just want to kind of fill that in for now and just make that look a bit more flush to the wall like so. Yeah, that's better. I mean, like, yeah, I think I want to work in this back area here and see if we can't make a little farm here. Now, this plot of land is very, very open. I think right here is going to be a fantastic little plot for us. But of course, like anything, it does need a bit of a cleanup. So let's just mine all of this grass. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I have ran out of grass, so I need to get some plant fibers. So let me destroy some of these bushes, and I will be sorted in absolutely no time. We got a friend down here. Hello, sir. How are we? I'm a pro at taking you down now, aren't I? Yes, I am. Aren't you lovely, sir? Oh, yeah. Give me that. You silly Billy. Alright, we have 43 of these plant fibers, so that's perfect. Luckily, plant fibers are 1-to-1 with the blocks, which means you don't need an excess amount, which is lovely. Okay, now I've got this all lit up. Now I've got this all lit up, and what I meant to say was now I've got this all leveled out. What we want to do is start putting the foundations in for our farm. So, first of all, this will be our farthest block over. So this will be log, I think. And then this row will be our first line of our farm, I think. Actually, no. This will be the outside. No, this will be outside. This will be inside. This will be first line of farm here. So let me get this dug out here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. We're gonna go how many is that? 11. Then we want to go 1, 2 blocks over and go the same. But this time, what I want to do is actually no, that's fine. Yeah, we just want to go in this direction. Go just like that, and then 1, 2. We're gonna come over once again. Now, I've actually had a thought here. I don't want to go 11. I want to go for just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the middle there. Then, you know what? We're going to go for an extra... Actually, no. We'll keep it small for now. We can grow it if we want and expand. So we're going to have the patches here. So this is patch 1. This is patch 2. I think I also want to do another patch back here. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I don't know why I've mined these blocks, because I don't actually want them mined, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. 2 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now we have 3 little patches of stuff, of dirt currently. 3 patches of dirt. Yes, that's exactly what we have. And it's glorious. I'll have you know. It is indeed. We're going to put a bunch of torches here, because I do like light. Light looks quite nice. Okay, let's pop some torches around here, actually. Just real quick. Make the area look a bit more presentable. And what I want to do is get rid of that one there. We'll place one down here instead. We'll also go ahead and get rid of that one. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let me just pop this here as well for now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what I need to do now is go and get a bunch of water. But to do that, I need it to be daytime. So let's go and have a nap real quick. Holy. Absolutely just pooped in my pants a little bit. That scared me. Close the door. Please don't be another golem down here. Okay, we're good. Actually, no. Please be another golem down here. I want more emeralds, yes. Fantabby-dosing. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's take some of these. I will be needing more food soon. Go. Pop those in the mob drop chest. Petals there. Also rubble. Sticks go in here. And that's fine. Let's have a sleep. Now, we need a ridiculous amount of buckets of water. So, what I'm gonna do is I am actually gonna just... We're gonna have a look. We're gonna take half of this, half it again, and half that again. So, we're gonna make 10 more buckets here. Alright, so what I want to do is empty pretty much anything else out of my inventory into this chest for now. And then what we're gonna do is we are simply just gonna run and try and fill as many buckets as possible. So I think this calls for a little bit of a time lapse.
I wish it could be you, and as good as you are. For most things I try to, but I feel it inside of my soul. It's empty, it's like a black hole rising, hoping to get older than 20. I'll take a walk, lost in this endless cycle. In my mind I can't escape, can I make it all alive? I get lost in the wind, like your ghost in the dark. I like to sing a remedy to a broken heart. I get lost in the wind, like your ghost in the dark. I like to sing a remedy to a broken heart. those days I tried to be better than yesterday. I get lost in the wind like a ghost in the dark. I like to say a Remington heart. I get lost in the wind like a ghost in
So I was just jamming to some tunes on my way over here, and I found this ruins. That sky really did wonders there. I'm not quite sure what this is really, but I'm definitely gonna go and see what's in there. I actually have no idea what could be here. I'm just hoping that it's not too difficult, really. Oh, it's skeletons. What's up, buddy? Oh, it's a frost skeleton fighter. Alright, I can do that too, mate. Yeah! How do you like those lemons, bucko? There's a little... Absolutely pooped in my pants then, not gonna lie. Oh, big beds! Oh, I quite like that. That took way too long. There is a chest here. Ooh, we got some poisoned log. A cobalt ore. Nice. Okay, I wonder if there's anything else in here. Let's see. Have we got anything else? We got a nice little, got one of these, which looks pretty cool. Also got one of these, which equally looks pretty wicked. We're not going to take that, though. Okay, I think that's pretty much all that was here, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I think that is that. I think that's that done. We'll have a look up here, see what's here. Is there a chest? There's the fuck. Anyway, back to water getting, right? The reason I've come so far, by the way, is because I really like all of this river, and I don't want to get rid of it. So I've got to make a bit of a run to this area instead, which is fine, I suppose. Well, they're saying that. I also really like this area. You know, at some point they'll fix water mechanics and it'll be fine and I can fix it. It won't be a problem. We can mess up this area for now. I just don't want to mess up the place too close to the base. Oh, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't bloody know it. Okay, back to water collecting. See you in a second.
Welcome to the Beardy Bastards Rock Show. You're too fucking crazy, kid.
We're the Beardy Bastards, welcome to our rock show. Grab a drink from the bar, head banging cause we don't slow. Don't spin around, get dizzy from the lights on. Take a sip, take a hit, rock out to the sun.
Okay, there we go. There's the water. So I got just enough buckets to fill an entire row. I'll be back once I've done this 3 times. More. That's hard. And there we have it. 3 rows of water has been completed. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm recording this at 2 p.m. pretty much on Friday. My episodes release at 3 p.m. I've spent since 8 a.m. editing the rest of the episode, including parts from the VOD and scrubbing it. It takes a lot of time to make these episodes. So if you do enjoy them, please consider supporting me through the Support Creator Code program. It'd be really appreciated. Thank you. But there we have it. This took me a little bit of time last night. It didn't take too long. It pretty much took the same amount of time to just do 2 more runs. And it worked pretty well. So, since last night, Update 3 Part 2 has released, which has added a bunch of new blocks, flamethrower, apparently, and also some farming mechanic fixes, which is perfect because the way I wanted this farm to work before wouldn't have worked if this update hadn't have released. So thank you, Hytale. It's very nice. Oh, we don't have a guy to fight. I'm sad. All right, let's go and grab our stuff and pop all of these buckets back. Good lord. Okay, so what I need to make is a hoe. Now, I'm not going to make any regular hoe. Oh, no. I am going to make... Gotta make it over here, don't I? Like I said, I'm not gonna make any regular hoe. I'm gonna make a thorium hoe. No, I'm not. I'm really not, am I? I'm gonna make a crude hoe because I need a level 6 for that. And don't quite have the grind on right now. Alright, so let me look through my food chest here and see what we have to start with. So we want some wheat seeds. What else do we need to upgrade our workbench to start with? Wheat and lettuce. Do we have any lettuce, I wonder? Ba-ba-bum. We have a little bit of lettuce, yes. Okay, that's cool. That's very nice indeed. So I think, considering my time restraints on this episode, I'm not going to be able to build the outer building of this today. However, we can get it down, get the default thing down. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna look lovely. So I'm gonna have a look here and see. So I can't get any eternal wheat until we get to tier 2. So what I will do is I'm gonna go ahead and start planting these. And then hopefully by next episode, we should be able to start doing some proper grinding, mate. My hoe's broken. But you know what? That's okay. That's alright. Okay, we're going to plant 3 lettuces on this left side then. And then we'll just put some wheat seeds in this middle section for now. And yeah, I'll just wait 60 years for this to grow. Cool. Oh, I got a friend. Yes. I want to fight, sir. Would you like a hug? I want to give you a hug with my mace in your face. Oh, yes. Get out my base. Lovely chap, isn't he? So what I would like to do quickly is make a iron watering can. Just to test the waters, no pun intended, on whether or not I need to water these plants still, or if they are okay as they are. I think they're okay as they are, because this update should have added a thing just now, where essentially if tilled farmland is next to water, it just sucks it up straight away, without you having to come in and do this, which I don't think is the case, because, yeah, never mind. Okay. That is not the case. Maybe that in the next update, or maybe that was a mod I saw. I don't know. I'm now actually very sad and also very confused. What video did I see? I'll try and find it now. Well, I'm glad I got the water bucket to test anyway. So our seeds are looking a lot better now. They will actually start growing at this rate now. Now, what I could do is get fertilizer, which would help increase the growing rate a lot. So essentially, the best case scenario for growing stuff is you're going to want eternal seeds, fertilizer, a watering can to water your crops, and that's pretty much it, really. That's as simple as it is. I don't know how to get fertilizer though, so not a clue. I need Farmer's Workbench 3 and a lot of poop. I don't know how to get poop. Time to drink a lot of coffee. That's what we gotta do. Let's lock in. Okay, I was seeing if I had any lettuces that were grown, but it seems I don't, which is unfortunate. For now, I will go ahead and go and plant the rest of these. Seeds as well. Because we may as well, right? I mean, we have the farm here. We might as well get a start on these, because we're going to need them at some point. So why not whack them in now and get everything started. Put some tomatoes. Chili. We'll do corn up this end here, I think. There we go. Water these a little bit. Lovely, gently. Okay, those are watered. These are growing nicely. Lovely. All right. Well, that is unfortunately all I have time for today, because I need to get this edited and get the thumbnail made and have it uploaded and processed to YouTube by 3 p.m. so you can all watch it. But without further ado, thank you guys for hanging. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in another Hytale video very soon. Bye-bye!